The man to watch. In a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more today on EA TV? And welcome on a rainy night. The heavens opened earlier and it just hasn't relented. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the Credit Suisse Super League. It is St. Gallen versus HAJDUK Split.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And now they get the ball rolling. Krovinovic. Going well. Can he put it away? Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Julian Green. Krovinovic. Teammates available. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, that's a very impressive return, isn't it? He's been excellent, and it's not just been his goals. His all-round players look really bright this season.
Rebic. Oh, fine stop. Delivering it. And the danger's still on. Was an important piece of defending. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. It's with Larsson. Julian Green. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Larsson with it. Well, very effective play in possession. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Novak. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Can he finish? That is a tackle and a half. Opportunity it is. Well, what a stop that was. Just wanted to get it out of there. Leach. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Carlin. Novak. That's a good-looking ball in behind. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Well, no stopping him. And whipped into the box. Green. Firing it in. And the keeper taking care of the situation. And a poor ball. Oh, a lovely ball. Oh, could be a chance. And there is the opening goal. Well, arguably against the run of play, they've been second best up to this point, but they have the lead.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. And a good-looking ball. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball.
Well, there you can see it. The hosts haven't been able to control possession, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Plenty of support here. An incisive pass. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. And now Larson. And continues his run. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
And giving it away. Now, options are plenty. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Thumped clear. Let's fly here. Well, leaning back a bit. Couldn't keep the shot down. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway here into the second half. Space on the flank. Are they going to forge ahead? Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target. Leach. Julian Green. Can they create something from here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, he'll certainly bring a lot of know-how to this team, and of course quality. I think he's still got a lot to offer, and it's a shrewd bit of business.
Rebic. Rebic! And second time around he scores! But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
And they need to get tighter here, but quick thinking defensively. Rebica. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Leach. Julian Green. And support available, but the danger averted for now. And the counter looks on here, options available. Still looking for space. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Leach. Green. Promising attack this. Good ball played over. Opportunity maybe. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Putting his body on the line. Played over. Needs to clear it. The delivery. Ready to fire. Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Minutes to go in this one. Well, he was in the right place to intercept.
Well, the fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise.
Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Will it be? And a good save.
Well, it is a good save. The idea was good, the execution wasn't.
A really sumptuous ball. He read it well, but still work to do. Not hard to read that pass. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. And reading it absolutely superbly. Oh, the threat is there. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here?
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
Excellent vision. The end product just wasn't there. Filip Krovinovic. And on to Sanyang. But he keeps going. Crossing possibilities. Thumped clear. That's a nice-looking ball. Well, threat over for now. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Oh, breezing past him. Wonderful chance. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. So back underway, dead level, 2-2. And a goal at this stage could be decisive. The keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And that is that. Full time here and a draw. The two teams couldn't be separated. What did you make of the visitors before? Oh, a lovely ball.